Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. We're here at Marriott's Oceana Palms, Singer Island in Riviera Beach, Florida. We're getting ready to check out a 2-bedroom ocean view unit. Let's take a look at it right after this. Let's head inside and check it out. All right, so when we come into the villa here, well, we have the kitchen over here. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But here in the entryway, well, looks like you kind of have a half mirror, half artwork here on the wall. The bathroom for the guest bedroom is right in there, but we'll take a look at that in a little bit. I noticed there's some artwork on the wall here as well. It's kind of crooked. I tried to fix it. It just goes right back. So, you know, crooked artwork there. But so let's take a look at the kitchen here. Actually a really nice kitchen. You do have an island out here. There's a couple of stools added as well, one at each end. So it's kind of some additional seating for dining or maybe just for breakfast as well. But really nice kitchen here, really nice backsplash, plenty of storage space as well. Let's take a look in some of these cabinets. Well, that one is really a really big empty cabinet. So lots of storage there. I know this up here is also empty as well because I kind of hid some stuff away in there. But in here is where you'll find your glassware. So all your glasses, wine glasses, drinking glasses. You have a microwave here. And then up above that, well, that's where you have your kettle, an ice bucket there. And then over here, well, it looks like some kind of larger serving bowls. And then down here, some coffee cups for 8 people. I'm sure in here is going to be your dinnerware, again, for 8. Now down here on the countertop, you have your knife block. You have some paper towels, some dish towels, nice big deep sink here. There is a dishwasher underneath here, so you don't need to worry about washing dishes by hand. It's actually some heat coming out of that, so it must have just ran. And under here, well, in your sink you have some more dish towels and some kind of starting kitchen supplies. Of course, you also have your oven, range, and like I mentioned earlier, the microwave. And then over here, you do have coffee maker, coffee supplies, plenty of filters in there to get you going, probably even enough to get you through your week. In here, well, silverware, cutlery, utensils, cooking utensils would be down here, I'm sure. And even more things in here, cutting board, plenty of additional cooking utensils. They do have a corkscrew here as well. And then in the very bottom, well, that drawer is empty. Let's see if there's anything below the oven. I don't always look in here, but they do have a broiling pan and a baking sheet. Now over here on the other side, I'm sure this is where we're going to find pots and pans and some additional kind of baking dishes. There is also a blender and a toaster in there. It's really dark, so you might not be able to see it very well. Blender, toaster, pitcher, baking dishes. There is a non-stick skillet here as well as a number of stainless steel pots and pans. Then here in the refrigerator, well, we have an ice maker in the freezer. Definitely always great to have. Let's actually make sure that's turned on so it starts making ice right away. And a good size refrigerator here as well. Then just off the kitchen is where you're going to find the in-room laundry. You do have ironing board, broom, kind of like a little Bissell sweeper down here as well. And then stacked high efficiency washer and dryer. All right, so now that we've seen the kitchen, let's take a look at the dining room. Just kind of a small dining room table for 6 people. It's got an interesting lamp up here. Now, this was actually one of the rooms that they've renovated in the Sunrise Tower. And a few years ago, I actually did a before and after of the renovations of one of these units. If you want to see it, well, I'll put a link up there in the upper right. So check that out, before and after of these units, because it's a pretty drastic change because look at this carpeting, rather interesting design. Now here in the living room, well, you have some interesting artwork on the wall. You also have a sofa, coffee table. So if you actually watch that video, you'll notice that it's kind of more of a cushioned ottoman in that video. But here we also have a couple of chairs. There's a chair over here as well. We also have big, large flat screen television up on top, kind of some additional storage because that sofa will pull out into a queen size sleeper. So there'll be storage out here for anybody that might be, sleeping on that sofa. Now let's head in here. We're going to take a look at the guest bedroom. So you do have 2 queen size beds, and you also have a ceiling fan. It's always nice to have if you're wanting to circulate some air in the evening to help you sleep. A nice window out here, and again, large flat screen television up on top of a dresser. So in here they also do have a closet, just a small closet here, some extra bedding up on top here. That would be for that sleeper sofa in the other room. And it does look like it lights up and turns off when you open and close it. And then in here we do have the guest bathroom that we kind of looked into briefly at the very beginning. So just a single vanity, nice big mirror there, plenty of light. It's actually pretty bright in here. Then over here you do have, well, your bathtub, toilet. It does have the pump shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Plenty of towels. And there's the shower head up there. It also has kind of a clothesline here, so if you need to hang some things up to dry, well, there you go. Now that we've seen the guest bedroom, well, let's head over and take a look at the master. Yeah, so we're gonna have to head back through the living room. We'll check out the patio here in just a moment, but in here is the master bedroom. King size bed, really, really nice bed. Really like the colors in here. The design is really neat, and we really do like that they have a desk here. I don't think this was actually here in the before and after. I would have to go back and look at that. I'm kind of worried that they were getting rid of the desk, but looks like it's there. There are some exposed USB and power. Nice lamp there. And again, another large flat screen television. Chair over here in the corner. A nice nightstand over here. But I don't see exposed USB or power, but looks like this alarm clock might have some USB outlets on it. Then of course, almost floor to ceiling windows. So really nice windows there. And then, well, in here we do have another closet, kind of the same as the one in the guest bedroom, except, well, this one doesn't light up, but you do have laundry basket and your in-room safe. Now let's head in and take a look at the master bathroom. This one is really nice. Huge, huge, huge mirror there. Double vanity, plenty of storage here under the vanity as well. And then you do have a water closet over here on the other side. So that's where you'll find the toilet. And then closing that up, well, let's take a look at this big, big, beautiful shower. Really nice shower here, glass doors. Does have a shower seat down below here. And then you have, again, your pump, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Hand one there, and then a shower head up over here. So now that we've seen the inside of the villa, it's time to head outside and, well, we're gonna take a look at the balcony. All right, so heading back through the living area here, we're going to open these blinds. Oh, I guess they're not blinds, they're the shears. That one's kind of stuck, so we'll figure that out at another time. But we do have to get way down here, kind of behind these shears to essentially open them up. Here we are. This is the balcony here at Marriott's Oceana Palms. Like I said, we're in an ocean view villa, but you do have 4 chairs, nice table. There's a little lounge kind of chair. Well, it's not really a lounge chair, it's a chair with kind of a little ottoman there and a table as well. And we're facing north, so we have nothing obstructing our view here in the Sunrise Tower. If you're facing south, well, you'd have that Marriott Resort and Residences next door kind of blocking much of the view. So really nice view here out to the Atlantic Ocean. There it is, the 2-bedroom ocean view villa. Here, we're on the 16th floor, Sunrise Tower. Beautiful location, beautiful view. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help with these videos. I'd appreciate it, and thank you very much. And if you want to see another video from here at Marriott's Oceana Palms in Riviera Beach, Florida, well, I'll put a resort tour right here, so check that out. Coming up next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.